Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy G Riggedy Rig. Alright, we back with another video. Insanity body cam and okay, yeah. Alright, bad. My bad, Insanity body cam. I didn't have your other page or Doctor. Oh, my neck. Sorry, golly. But today we are reacting to the video. Patrol cop discovers severed head in children's park. What in the heck? Let's get into it. Oh, before I get into the video, I'd like to thank our Lord and Savior Jesus for giving me this opportunity to share this video with you and give my opinion on it. Then I hope you guys go in the comments and give your opinion too. With that, let's get into it.
These officers have just arrived at a children's park after a strange 911 call. They expect to check on someone in need, but instead, they walk straight into a scene so brutal it leaves even veteran officers frozen in disbelief.
Boy, homie looks like, he looks like Timmy off of Trailer Park Boys, but homie could walk. Timmy!
This is one of the most vile discoveries the Las Cruces PD has ever made.
Did you see the knife? It's this big. Yeah, it's a small knife. Alright, let's look for any more victims. Dude, there could be another head in that bag.
Yeah. Lay back on the radio down.
I think the body on the floor, and I think his head was on the side of it.
Man, Fly, you're funny.
No, his head was completely off of his body. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? My Lord, forgive me. That woman's just slow. When somebody says a head is not connected to the body, what do you think is happening, ma'am? Huh? Can we try to comprehend?
Crime looks fresh, and there's a man in the park acting suspiciously. As officers make their way to the scene, they have no idea that the man the caller saw is actually the killer hiding in the park and watching them.
Next 7, we got the east blocked off. We just need the south part of the park blocked off.
It looks old.
Okay. Go make 2-5 with them. He's sitting right there.
Officers arrive and find a man lying motionless in the middle of the road with his head completely severed.
Yeah, you think he's gonna be moving much?
One officer spots a man sitting beneath a tree just a few feet away. He signals another officer to move in and make contact. And when he approaches, he instantly notices that the man is covered in blood.
Oh shit.
Now, once you make 2-5 with the pedestrian in the middle of the park. Sir, put your hands up. Stand up. Come over here. Push your hands up. Push your hands up. Get on your knees. Push your hands up. I can see them. Contact. You got cover. You got contact. Shit. Okay, direct. Hold down. Yeah.
Alright, basically they walked here, they seen the body, the head chopped off, and like 20 feet away was this dude sitting there all bloody.
Yeah, I got gloves. Here you go. Hey. We need somebody to stay at the intersection to make sure our scene doesn't get contaminated. Smith, get back to the intersection. Smith, go with the body.
After cuffing the bloodied man, officers also notice a blood-stained knife resting beside him. What stands out most to officers, however, is his eerily calm demeanor. He seems completely detached from the horror in front of him, as if none of it has anything to do with him. To them, it's clear something is very wrong with this man. Still, it seems like they've caught their killer. But what they don't realize yet is that this isn't the first time he's been arrested for murder. While 2 officers escort the suspect to a patrol car.
Alright, right off the rip, I guarantee this is either Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, one of those California, one of those southern western states. I guarantee it.
The others move into security.
Not only do I guarantee it, bro, I will put I'll double down blue state.
And look for more victims. Anyone could be out there. But as the search
Give it to me.
begins, the brutality of what they just witnessed starts to sink in, making it hard to stay focused.
Alright, let's look for any more victims. His head off, dude. He has a knife, it's a small. Stand by with it.
Have a good day at work.
There's a big pool of blood in the grass. I don't want to walk close to it because I don't want to get in the middle of walking so close to it. But...
Did they say that they have a suspect? Or a possible suspect?
I'm like 99.99, that's it.
Oh, really? You think so?
Here's one right there. Next to the knife with all the blood.
Oh, there's a knife blood over there?
Yeah. It's like stuck to the ground. You can see all the blood.
Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't know that part.
I got Ortiz watching what we got to do. Okay.
Has he said anything?
Hey, he was smiling and laughing when we hooked him up.
Did you see the knife? The one that was sticking in the ground? Yeah, it's this big. Yeah, it's a small knife. There might be another one because there's that bag that's covered in blood. At least it looks like blood.
Maybe there's another head in there.
I'm actually thinking about that.
Because there was blood clots on it.
Yeah.
Oh, right by here, nobody closed that shit up.
Yeah.
And it took a while. You know how hard to get this? My thing was people calling 424 this, 424 You can't call on the time yet. This moment is head hacked off with a penknife.
And nobody says nothing. He was sitting there with his bloody hands next to his bloody bag, and then we found out the tree. Dude, he cut against the tree too. There was like an exclamation spot.
You think he's just crazy?
But you have to be, bro. So they did their business, came over here and let people like, hey, let this motherfucker be seen on the street.
No, it's just one dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, he had to be gnawing at that thing for a while though. Spines, dude, are tough. Like you had to be going to town on that thing.
Average male, several blows with an axe.
Yeah, like that's meant for chopping.
Yeah.
You guys already cleared by that playground?
No, I'm not gonna lie, these cops don't know what they're talking about. Bro, I've butchered multiple animals. I have butchered deer. I have butchered turtle, duck. I have turkey. Dude, you name it in the Midwest, I've basically butchered it. And deer, I've done a bear, bro. I've hacked off a bear's leg, the hind leg, man. 3 swipes, bro. No, dude, these cops are they be rambling just to say shit. And then that's the stuff that they go and use in court. They don't know what they're talking. I'm not defending the crazy dude at all. It's just the cop will say stuff and he don't even know what he's talking about, man. 3 hacks with an axe would annihilate somebody's head. Spine. Bro, what are you talking about? This guy is a moron. 8 times you gotta hit him with an axe. You're such a moron, bro. Shut up. My bad, Lord. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what?
I get it's dramatic, but you don't have to be lying.
Okay. I think the park's clear now, because I came up all the way from the west, coming east. So go back with Ramirez, and one of you all decide who's gonna go 10-8, okay?
Officers canvass the park and, fortunately, find no other victims. But as they work on the scene, one detail keeps coming up in their conversations. The bloodied knife beside the suspect. They can't believe that a weapon this small could have been used to behead a man. But as it would soon turn out, they were focused on the wrong detail. Because what the suspect did after the murder would shock detectives even more.
Bro,
For
what?
now, though, detectives turn their attention to the victim.
Oh, no, that...
You're killing rabbits, brother?
He's got a scorpion on his back.
You can go look. Go. Okay.
So the scene is right there.
Where?
Right there. See all the blood? Fly hard and go to this wall. Head got over there somewhere. So either picked it up and moved it, or he kicked it or rolled it or something like that. So we got tattoo. Yeah, we got some stab wounds, some good stab wounds. Multiple stab wounds. And he's saying it's a 2-inch. Got a small stab wound right there.
What's that, Dustin? Glass?
Right there.
See that shiny stuff there and there? What is that?
Could be spit. Yeah, could be spit.
Like fullness, kinda?
Yeah, the camp that's up here. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, see, they said there's a camp up there, so I'm wondering if that's where he's actually been staying at.
And you think you're drug him?
Yeah, there's got drug marks. If you look, if you shine your light up there, right by the street, there's a puddle of blood right there. And blood off of the tree. He either was carrying the head or the head fell off from that time.
It looks like
Did the
there's a roll right there.
Yeah, that roll?
Yeah, because he tossed
There's
it.
blood right next to it, or kicked it.
Yeah.
The victim is identified as 51-year-old James Garcia. His head is found nearly 20 feet from his body, and an autopsy would later confirm more than 80 stab wounds. Drag marks across the park suggest he was attacked, beheaded, then moved deliberately into the roadway. Meanwhile, at the patrol car, an officer works to confirm the suspect's identity.
Approach it.
Oh, I've seen the other time.
So, this is what he gave me. I don't know if you guys found any identification. But he said he
Yeah.
didn't feel a lot on. Yeah.
As word spreads of the suspect's identity, one officer realizes this isn't the first time he's dealt with Joel.
You know what the suspect is? Science. It's Joel. Huh? It's Joel. Joel Science. He's the one that Code 5 Vex wrote death in his own blood and signed his name.
8 weeks before this incident, Joel went on a vandalism spree in Las Cruces. He smashed the windows of 2 local businesses, and inside one of them, officers found walls covered in homophobic slurs and hate-filled messages, written in marker and smeared with blood. Damages totaled thousands of dollars, and surveillance cameras captured Joel disappearing into the night. He was arrested days later and charged with multiple felonies, but was released pending trial. A clear warning of what officers would encounter just weeks later. Joel is transported to the Las Cruces police station and placed in a booking cell awaiting the detective's arrival. When they arrive, they waste no time and begin his interrogation, hoping to get a confession. But Joel has different plans.
Joel? Yes, sir. I'm detecting with Las Cruces Police Department. This is my partner, Detective Lockridge. You feeling alright right now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What were you doing out at the park this past night? You don't know? Okay. Who were you there with? Tell me what you do know, Joel.
Huh?
Tell me what you do know.
What happened? What you got on your hands? What's that? You don't know what you got on your hands? And you don't know what you were doing in that dog park tonight? I wasn't in that dog park until I got called. That's what officers found.
So why do you think you're here, Joel?
You guys brought me here.
I'm asking you why we brought you here.
Why did
I don't know. It's not asking you.
Golly, brother.
you asked me?
Joel refuses to talk, and for the next 30 minutes, he gives detectives nothing. It's clear he won't break that easily, so they decide to give him a break. In the meantime, they collect his blood-stained clothing, DNA samples, and photographs, then begin digging into his past, and finally discover why Joel is so good at deflecting. Years earlier, officers were called to the Townhouse Motel after reports of a shooting. Inside, they found 21-year-old Benjamin Montoya dead on the floor with a gunshot wound to the chest. The man arrested at the scene was Joel Arciniega Sands. He was charged with first-degree murder, but there was one problem. The weapon was missing. Months later, the gun surfaced after a robbery arrest, and with no way to prove who pulled the trigger on Benjamin, the charges were dropped. Joel walked free. When Joel returns to the interrogation room, detectives have a new, unorthodox strategy. They use his history of writing homophobic slurs against him, suggesting the victim was his boyfriend, hoping to provoke a reaction and get him to confess.
They tried rage baiting the dude. That's crazy.
Joel, I'm just trying to find out more information about James. So, was he your boyfriend? Were you guys dating each other? Okay. Were you guys in some kind of lover's quarrel? No? Like, because he's your boyfriend and you guys got in an argument? That's just what I'm getting. You tell me, man. I'm not calling you kid. Yeah, I'm not judging you. You married?
Yeah.
Who you married to? Are you married to James?
Are you trying to insult him?
Huh?
Are you insulting him?
No, I'm not insulting you. I'm not calling you gay.
Well, why are you calling me gay?
We're not calling you gay. We're just asking you guys what it is.
I didn't call you gay.
Just told me gay.
I said, are you married to James?
No, who told you I'm married?
Okay. Well, I'm trying to find out why James is dead in a park and you have his blood all over your hands.
I'm not gay, and I bet you are. Or are you gay?
I'm not lying about anything. You're telling me I don't know that everything.
You act like a child.
I'm not acting like a child.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Awful.
So then tell me about James. Tell me about James.
Shows your cheek sexy.
Is that why you're pissed? Because James thought you were gay?
No.
Did James hit on you?
No.
Did he make some kind of advance towards you that you didn't like?
No. Well, maybe.
I don't want to fight you.
Well, it's my cousin.
I don't want to fight you.
Don't call me gay.
I'm not calling you gay.
Bro, you're fat, bro. Shut up. You were a fat kid and you're a fat adult, bro. Shut your... I'm not gonna cuss, Lord. No more cussing. But, bro, Joel, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog, bro. You do not scare nobody. That's why you went after a homeless guy, bro. And no offense to homeless people, but like, they're homeless.
Here's what I think happened. You and James are in a relationship. He said something to you, and you killed him.
Where did you hear that?
Does your wife know where you're at right now?
No, I didn't tell you.
Does she know that you're sleeping in the park with another guy?
No. One of us.
You told me earlier you're sleeping in the park. You and James are the only ones in the park.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told me.
No, I've never seen that.
It's on the camera.
That's not what I said.
Look, Joel, we know what you did. We just want to know why you did it. So why did you kill that guy?
It's because you're my wife.
Your wife. When did this happen?
4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that reported?
No, we were all
What's that?
homeless. We were all homeless.
You guys are all homies.
Homeless.
Homeless, I'm sorry.
Those are our bags that you're stealing from us.
Okay. Which bags are yours?
Those 3 backpacks belong to my wife and her 2 friends.
Okay.
I wanted to get them back. I just tried to take them. You pulled the gun on me, you saw it. So yeah, I have a knife and I stabbed him down.
And what else did you do?
I cut his head off. I dragged his body down the street and gave it a good soak on his head.
You played soccer with his head?
Yeah, keep that passing cars. I told him what you did. So.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you being honest with us.
Can you get a cigarette?
You want a cigarette? See what I can do for you, okay? See if I can use your cigarette.
Within minutes, Joel loses his composure and admits to the killing. He claims James Garcia had sexually assaulted his wife years earlier, that he pulled a gun on him, forcing him to act in self-defense. But when detectives searched the scene, they found no weapon, and later confirmed there was no record of a marriage, no victim, and no report of any assault. It was a story entirely fabricated by Joel to justify what he'd done. The interrogation ends there, and Joel is transported to the Doña Ana County Detention Center, where he's formally charged with first-degree murder. Over the following years, the case stalls after Joel is declared mentally incompetent to stand trial and placed under psychiatric evaluation. During that time, investigators learn that Joel has suffered from schizophrenia since the age of 11 and had been off his medication for years. It wouldn't be until March 2025, almost 4 years after the killing, that he's finally ruled competent and brought before a jury. After a week-long trial, the jury finds Joel Arciniaga-Sainz guilty of first-degree murder. He now faces a life sentence in the New Mexico Department of Corrections.
Called it. Those southern western states, bro, all they be doing is allowing criminals to get back onto the streets, do whatever they want, and then that stuff happens. So when you don't take mental health serious, that's what happens right there. That is what happens. Like that crazy woman that killed her ex-husband and then killed her kids and then joined a cult saying Jesus was telling her that zombies were coming up under the ground. Like, where? And the doctors cleared her after finding out all that. The doctor said, yeah, no, she's a normal person. That just tells you how smart doctors really are. So everybody watching this, when you think, oh, we need to go to the doctor, we need to do it. No, you don't. No, unless you're getting surgery, bro, don't go to doctors. Doctors, dentists, bro. Like, I got my teeth straightened, yeah, cool, thank you, I appreciate it. But, like, y'all are just sick. All you guys do is feed people drugs and pills and stuff, man. And it's crazy. But what can I do about it, you know what I mean? So, if you guys like this video, make sure to like it up, sub up. We are trying to hit 50 followers so that I can go live on YouTube while going live on Twitch and just, you know, contacting more people and hopefully getting more followers. So with that, guys, I thank you for watching and see y'all later. Peace.